Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my first Let's Play on Valic Vacosties, proprietor of this channel and head of the Dark Edge of Light. So, here we go. I'm going to be doing a Skyrim Let's Play, multi-part. I'm going to be breaking it up dungeon by dungeon, wilderness run by wilderness run. Try and skip most of the boring in-town stuff that everybody's seen a billion times or more. Unless, of course, one of the many mods that I've loaded into Skyrim has got some new stuff that people might not have seen. So when that happens, I'm definitely going to make sure I'm recording, let people check out some of the cool stuff that's out there for mods. Going to be doing a list of all the mods that I've got loaded up into my game at the bottom of this first video, and every subsequent video I will have a link to a list of the mods with the links to them, so that you can check out anything that I'm using. If you see something you like, go check it out, give them a thumbs up. Some really great modders out there. Can't recommend them enough. I do only have the vanilla version, so I'm going to be working on trying to get a hold of the expansions. There are 3 of them out there. They're a little above what I've got set aside right now, but I'll be trying to do that as soon as I can. So first off, this first video is going to be character creation, and as you can see, I've got some extra races here on my list. And we've got the normal Imperials and all that, but we've also got some guys like the Draugr, the Dramora, the Aedra, which is literally just the non-demonic Daedra, Afflicted. So we've got some really cool stuff, but overall I want to be trying out the Dwemer this time. They're kind of a cool group. Of course, those that know the lore, they were essentially deep elves. They're not dwarves like some people mistake them for in the game's lore. So, pardon my jerkiness at times. The mouse that I use a trackball mouse because of laptop days, and it doesn't always want to work perfectly on some of these mini systems. So the Dwemer Deep Elves, or Deep Folk, they get some boosts to craftsmanship, heavy weapons, and arcane arts. Not going to be worrying about the heavy weapons, but the other stuff will be good. Cool thing with these guys, they get magicka faster, so that's kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm not going to really futz much with the body and such. We're going to be adjusting one thing, and that is the weight. I want to make him a little bit slighter of build, because he's going to be an archer. Not really looking to mess with the head or face very much. The eyes, I want to change their shape a little bit, but unfortunately there's not much that you can do with eye color with this particular racial variant. Although that is pretty eerie right there. I like that sort of gem-like quality, so we're going to go with that. And then see if we've got any hair changes that we can do. Hey, there we go. It didn't work last time I was trying this. Wind-blown locks, I'm not sure about that. Let's see. Needs to be just right for Valic. You'll notice I'll often, in the videos as I do them, I'll often talk about my characters as if they're their own people. I'm a pretty heavy role player, both online and offline, so my character is very much an alter ego of mine, Valic Vacosties, so let's see. Oh, that's pretty awesome right there. There we go, perfect. And the signature of mine is white hair on my characters. There we go. That looks like somebody you don't want to meet in a dark alley, doesn't it? Probably a good thing, because I'm going to be playing a good guy but not nice guy character, my trademark. Indeed, the trademark of the entire Dark Edge of Light. There we go. Valic. And now, this is the second character adjustment mod that I've loaded up. This one focuses on essentially bringing back the old school startups of Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind and Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So you can change it later on if you want. We're going to go through the main adjustments right now so you can see what we're doing. We're going to leave the race as is, of course. We're going to choose the Lover as our sign, because the Lover is pretty cool. You get 15% faster progression on all skills, so it'll ramp the game up pretty quick. We're going to go with Stealth class, but we're going to make our own custom class, just to make sure we have exactly how we want. So, Stealth, primary of Magicka here, just because having extra magic is a nice thing. And then for our skills, we're going to have Light Armor. We're going to do some pickpocketing. Now, some people would do Sneak, some people would do Alchemy. I find those two are really easy to level up in normal gameplay. And Speech you can level up quickly by doing a lot of buying and selling. But Pickpocket is really hard to level up. There's not a lot of opportunities early on to level it up. Under Combat, we're going to hit up Archery and One-Handed, because those are the primary skills he's going to use. And then in Magic, our primary is going to be Destruction, with a secondary in Enchanting, because I love using Enchanting.
Forget them.
So a gigantically thunderous,
follow the caption.
resounding blow. That is the end of character creation. We're going to stop there, and I'll check back in with you once I get past this cutscene and start up the actual first
Oh, frick, Stormcloak.